That's real though. Like I could definitely empathize with like feeling like you lose yourself in the brand. You know what I mean? Um, and allowing yourself to like just kind of get wrapped up in the brand and just kind of losing your creative outlook and like those kind of things. I feel like it's really important to have a point of view and be able to like protect that point of view, especially as a creative.
Right.
Because we have the internet like at our fingertips,
Yeah.
right? So we have the ability to build like our own corporations, right? I think we was talking about this, and it's like you know, like media and entertainment and all of these different things is in a place that it's never been before,
Right.
and everyone can participate in it. You know what I mean? And everyone can build out a niche. So I think like just that vision of being able to like look at what you've done, what you've already built, look at the skills you've already like developed, and be able to then apply that and like spin that off into other aspects of life too. Because I think what's really dope and what really connects with me about I Am Root is like, and just like what the conference is, what you've done, and like what this whole vision is about is like being able to bridge that gap of like, yo, here's what like people like actually go through in real life, and how they're working through these things as creatives, as they're building their brand or their enterprise or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So I think that's super dope.
Yeah.
And it's super sick to like be a part of it. So I appreciate that.
Oh
So
yeah, no, for sure, man. It's like a game like that is stuff that I would have like paid for coming up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I,
for sure.
I didn't have many mentors, like, you know what I'm saying, to
Feel
be able to
that.
say, yo, Don, do this. Like I was
Yeah.
just 22 planning events, like trying to figure it out. But I feel like where I'm at now is like, yo, the things that I would have wanted
Hmm.
in my emerging, like my start, like I want
Yeah.
to be able to provide for people. So
Yeah, that's real.
and with the connection that I made, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, just doing events and doing music as well, like I feel like I know enough people to be able to
Yeah.
be that platform, have people come through, sit down with me or sit down with the platform and like share their stories.
Yeah,
So
for sure. No,
yeah,
that's real, bro. That's dope. I'm excited to be a part of it. Like one thing that I was thinking about, like when you talked about, like you make a beat and it's for I Am Root, or you like come up with a design and it's for I Am Root, and all these different things. How are you like processing your next step? What are some of the like key components, like indicating factors that are like, all right, this is something that I should pursue. This is something I should like put my stamp on as like an individual, right? And
yeah,
say like, yo, when you see this, you see me, kind of thing. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So yeah, when it comes to that, man, honestly, it's truly about like what I feel like doing. So just like again, like
Yeah,
I do care about like the quality of opportunities that I'm providing,
yeah,
like in what capacity are we able to like execute that, whatever
yeah.
that idea is. Can we do that and can we do it well? And if
Right.
so, then I want to jump on it like ASAP because I
Yeah,
know I got the streaming PC or we got the cameras, like
yeah.
we got the ability to pull that off. So let's
Right.
do it. So yeah, when we talk about like how do I like process it, it's just like in terms of like just thinking about the opportunity in front of me and if I got the resources to do it. And then in terms of like on the morality side of things, it's just like does this align with like who we want to become? That
Mm.
knowledge sharing, that pillar in the community that people
Yeah.
look at and they're like, yo,
Substance.
that's
Yeah.
that's the group that I know
That's
that if
real.
I tap in with them, it's not gonna be like I feel like I lost my money or like
Yeah,
I'm
for
wasting
sure.
my time. Like I want people to feel like when they invest in I Am Root, their time, they're expensive. If that's buying a ticket, if that's donating, or
Yeah.
if it's just like telling somebody like, "Yo, I mess with this brand. You should go check them out." Like,
Yeah.
if any, if our audience is like doing that for us, I want to be able to, what I'm saying, execute on our end. If that's
Hmm.
providing a dope ass show because they told someone that, yo, anytime I've gone to an I Am Root event, I've had a great time. So we
Yeah.
want to execute on that end. Or if it's just the business end, business to business. If another business is like, yo, you should work with that I Am Root brand. Like we want
Yeah.
to come through on
For
our
sure.
end to make sure like we providing that quality across
Yeah,
the
I feel
board
that.
to our consumers, but also to other businesses.